Today's video is sponsored by Manscaped.com. What's up, Dicky Doinklers? It's your boy, Captain Scumhead here. I just wanted to tell you guys that this is actually part 2 of a 2-part video series, so if you haven't seen the first part, I highly recommend going to watch it, otherwise you might be confused, and this is going to be an ongoing series that we do for other artists going forward, so hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for checking us out, and I am definitely not in Florida right now watching Jared Dines and Matt Hafey get a horny on. Enjoy! Oh, this is funny, because this is hard right turn.
Oh, okay.
2015, he put the bandana on and he said, "I'm a metalhead, baby." And then 2016, he put a different color bandana on and said, "You know what? I'm a fucking 80s hair pop rapper."
Alright. Okay.
What's up, you dickly doiblers? It's your boy, Captain Yacht Shaft here. And I don't know if you know this, but No Nut November is almost over. And that means it's time for all you dirty dungeon dudes to step into a shower and shave them peckers. We gotta get you kings looking clean so you can find your queen. Yo, bars. Well, with the help of Manscaped.com, we're gonna get you all looking nice and ready for the shunting. I personally hate having long nose hairs, and they're a pain to pluck. But with the Weed Whacker nose and ear hair trimmer, it's made incredibly fast and simple. In part due to the dual 360-degree blades that safely lop off unwanted hairs with ease. Your sniffers and your listeners are already looking mighty good? Oh yeah? What about them grubby little gamer nails, Are those up to code? Looking a little sus? Clean up your fleshy pointers with the Simply Sleek Shears 2.0 Luxury Nail Kit, including all the tools you could ever need to tidy up your tarnished toes and f***ed up fingies. Now don't get me wrong, the Shears 2.0 and the Weed Whacker are pretty hyphy, but the real star of the show is Manscaped's Lawnmower 3.0 with advanced skin-safe technology to help reduce nicks and cuts, as well as being waterproof with a long-lasting LED light for those hard-to-get no-no zones. Rejoice, stinky balls, because Manscaped's all-in-one performance package also includes the game-changing crop preserver ball deodorant and a ball toner spray to liven up the old catcher's mitt. Plus, right now, for a limited time, you'll get the 2 free gifts of the Shed Travel Bag for all your grooming needs on the go, as well as the Manscaped's Anti-Chafing Boxer Briefs, which can't really show you because your boy's currently being embraced. For a limited time, just because you're a special little doinky dickler subscriber, you're getting a 20% off discount as well as free international shipping and 2 free gifts when you use promo code DICKY20 at checkout over on Manscaped.com. I appreciate you watching, and I bless ye for washing. Thank you for choosing Manscaped. Your balls and your body will thank you. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. Buy the product. Shave your balls. Wait until the middle of the night. Dark and latest. You hear a faint thank you from the rumbling of your scrotum.
Okay.
Hard switch.
You don't know what it's like, man. Bitches all on my phone. They won't leave me alone, man. Money and
It's funny too, like when you hear the lyrics like this, like bitches all on my phone, because like the demographic right before this track is like emo kids, right?
Sure.
Like, you're just thinking of all these raw kids. He's like, they're the ones hitting his phone up.
I think what we're gonna see here is him trying a bunch of different things to see what sticks.
Mm-hmm.
I think is probably what this is.
Is this when Wyatt Iverson came out? 2016.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
actually.
you're totally. The trend thing makes sense too. Is like as the times are evolving, he's like trying
new things, kind of like, well, that kind of worked, but didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go into trap. That didn't work. Let's go into metal.
Damn. Hard.
Came in hard.
There's just something too about like coming in with like your aggressive alter ego right after and being like, yo, baby.
Well, it's such an interesting contrast. Like, it's not even a bad track. It's just very interesting to have
the harsh contrast of the
a little
vocals.
bit, I think. Play a little bit more, like. Who's this guy?
Joey Varela. He's the vocalist of Varsity.
Oh yeah, I've never. See, this is all right. Hold on. This is the problem. This is
It's
where
too many
no. This is where I think he fucked up. Is because people, unless he literally is just going for that, like, what the fuck is this virality kind of thing.
Right.
People who like that don't like the intro.
And
People who
vice
like the
versa.
intro don't like that.
Right.
So you're getting rid of both audiences.
You're playing yourself.
And there's really no there is such a fucking small audience that would actually listen to this.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's totally
You know what I mean?
Right, because it hits two
It's
way
a hard
too different
left
notes.
and a hard right.
Yeah,
it's not either
the
this
extremes
or
of
that.
both sides.
If the whole thing was just that singing, no breakdown, nothing,
Right.
it probably would have done way fucking better.
I think you're for sure right on that.
Like
yeah.
it's just when people hear that, they're just like, what? Okay.
Especially in 2016, like that was like maybe if that like this year people might be like a little more like, oh, this is
Sure.
wild and different and
Sure.
weird. But 2016, yeah, I feel like this is a bad year to mix metal
play
with R&B.
play a little bit more. You know what I mean?
This one missed the mark for me.
I think that
for
one
sure.
missed the mark for sure.
And then we have the golden year. This is when we got the iconic.
I've seen this.
The
This is the one I
legendary.
saw. This is the one I saw.
This is the meme one that went viral. Also, I just love this. The keyboardist is on a stool. Just has just a normal stool. Perfect.
See, even this has a market.
But then,
I mean, it's that attack market for sure.
the lyrics.
Warped Tour is over now, though, so like you can't appeal to Warped Tour
And
crowd
the
anymore.
lyrics too. He's like 27 in this, and the lyrics are like, yeah, "I'm gonna pick you up after class and fuck you on my mattress."
That one is a little weird.
I also love that tiny hump. I didn't notice it before when he says mattress. He goes,
Yeah.
It's like the tiniest little hump. Like when you flip off your mom when she's not looking, you're like, the tiny little finger. He's just like,
I get you. I get you on the mattress. I get you
there's
good.
nothing more horny than some dude looking at you and going,
Oh, I forgot about this chorus, dude.
I was trying, that's why I kept trying to hype it up. That's the golden year. This is the one, dude.
Yeah.
You don't know who this is? He's that boy. Why not? You're not into the stock trumpet? Have you? I don't think you've seen the end of this, have you?
I have.
Oh, you've seen the whole thing?
Yeah.
When she becomes that bitch?
Yeah.
I missed it.
I don't believe that.
My foreign cars.
I don't believe that. You talking about a Honda?
Well, he's supposed to say he's on the run from the law at the end.
Well, I hope not.
Normal people scare me.
Don't. Bro, I thought it... Okay, scroll down a little bit. Oh, the
He
dab,
dabs, bro. I forgot.
bro.
He said, remember, and he dabbed.
Bro,
Oh, he did it again. He did it twice. What's he doing here? What's that? What kind of car is that? Not a foreign whip?
the dab.
I'm in my foreign cars doing dabs, metalcore.
That's when the dab was hot, huh?
Yes, sir.
What year are we on now?
We're on 2018.
Okay.
And this was the sin of pride.
Okay.
Clearly. This next song is called Damn Girl You Bout It.
Okay, well,
with
I guess
a capital U.
I guess she is.
And this was also a re-upload because he deleted it.
I haven't seen this.
So this is 2018. go for that Jeepers Creepers cosplay.
I was going to say he's kind of like the goth Jeffree Star here. So. I mean,
I don't get the aesthetic of like the hey girl, I'm 29 and you're 17.
Okay, listen.
I'm not accusing him, I just think it's a funny aesthetic to go
Listen,
for.
I too have this wonder in my head, but it's not just him. It's just this whole scene.
Artist Day's terrific.
I don't understand what it is about it of 30-year-old men making songs towards 12-year-old people.
Right, like the glitter pop.
You know what I mean?
Girl.
It's the blood. It's not. It's this blood on the dance floor-y kind of weird thing, and he
like
dabbles in that that genre, that musical style, so it appeals to a younger audience.
Right.
But it's so weird. Like as I've aged, I was into metalcore and shit, and wrote metalcore when I was 17, 18, 19, and then as I got older, I was like, okay, blah blah blah, do more heavy shit, and then do more like. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I don't just stay in like
keep coming
2009.
back to the, you don't keep coming back to those 2009
you know
breakdowns to right.
It's just this is the I don't know who this is for. Like
the unfortunate reality if you don't carve your own style and path and you just follow these
trendy
things, because then if you don't
I
develop
guess.
your own style, all you have is that beginning style, and then like
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking it too hard. Maybe ain't that serious. I don't know. But
I don't know.
Maybe he's just trying to make meme videos and kind of have fun every now and then.
There might be a lesson here.
Hey, do you, man?
All I know is, hey, girl. I just want to point out, this is a year water parks was pretty popular, and we got Blue Hair Boy over here. I forgot about that. I already forgot because I was like, what am I listening to? Hey, girl.
See, that's where it gets weird because
This is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde persona.
It turns so Disney
He's like,
so
no,
fast.
I'm on your side, baby.
Yeah,
and
it's so weird. It's like if Good Cop, Bad Cop was a song. Is what it is.
Say it again?
It's like if Good Cop, Bad Cop was a song.
Right.
It's so strange.
It's very interesting.
Because it's like he's heavy screaming and then he's like singing a Disney track.
It's like Franz when he has to go to his girlfriend's parents' house.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. The lyrics are, I think they're cringy. Like, and it's just the same kind of like self-worship anthem that we've heard from him many times.
And it's confusing because the chorus is like to a specific girl, but then the verses are like, I've got the baddest bitches. It's like, okay, so is this to one person, or are you bragging you got multiple women?
Right.
This is confusing.
He really wants you to know he's real.
Confusing and also degrading.
Have my baby. Play that back. So he deleted it.
Yes.
So he put it out thinking people would like it. When they didn't, he took it down.
Yes. Damn girl, you about it.
Girl ain't about it.
I was gonna say
that girl ain't about it, dude.
The girl actually complained to HR. She is not about it. And for those reasons, I'm out. Yeah, up next, this is current year. So he's changed his entire aesthetic. He is now young rock star. YNG rock star. And the song's called Why Don't I? Why don't I? God, why don't I? Why? Should say, like, in tiny letters, get to say the N-word. Why don't I?
Hold on, pause it. I bet you he ditched the entire metal thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't listened to the song.
Just let it play. I bet you there's no metal in it.
Just hard, like, steer away from it completely.
Look at the charts. This is the most Post Malone 21 Savage thing I've ever heard, dude.
For real.
Like, it's just trendy.
Even the color palette. Of
And
the video.
none of it sticks. And look at that fucking Billie Eilish tempo change at the end,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on, bro.
But
Just like, there's no originality. It's all anecdotal. It's shit Franz was doing 10 years ago. Like,
right when Franz tried to do his rap career thing,
dude, I
just
don't
following
know.
the times. Yeah, it's like there was always a hint of like you could have done something, but then he
Scroll down a
decided to
bit.
just go for the trends.
Like I want to see the like views.
Related. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like 17,000 in 7 months, 8 months.
Oh yeah.
17,000 views in 8 months. 50% dislike.
Mhm.
It ain't working, dog. Like,
Right. Well, yeah. When all of his other stuff used to get like this has 200,000 views. Like this one has a million.
but that's kind of like, I don't know. I think this is where he probably shot himself in the foot, because if he was going for this viral meme at the time, now, nothing
then to go
holds,
serious,
nothing
right.
sticks. So then everyone knows who you are, and no one wants to fuck with you. I'm not saying no one wants to fuck with him. Don't get me
It's the
wrong.
reason this is Etienne.
I am not
Sins.
saying that. I'm sure people do.
It's just a showcase on Etienne. Sins.
I'm just saying it's so weird to like position yourself this way to get such. I don't know. What do you?
It's like you said. It's setting up a trap and then running into the trap and being like.
There's
What's
no
going on?
substance to any of it.
Right, it's just stuff like you said. Every time I've played something, you've been like, "This is just this and this. This is just this and this." Because
Right.
it is. It's whatever's popular. at
And
the
it
time,
makes me even more
sandwiched.
mad, Mr. Sin, if you're even watching this. It makes me even more mad because you do appear to be very talented, and you don't really use that.
Oh, and with the like and dislike, I didn't even see that. People don't
People
even
don't
like
like
it.
it.
People
That's
on your
the-
channel.
that's what I'm saying.
Because it's not viral video like views to get like hate that's big. You know, it's just like these are your
Very
subscribers telling
minuscule.
you
Yeah,
they don't like this.
it's interesting.
My takeaway. out
Because
of
the
everything
problem
you
is
said-
you can't look at him and identify him as an artist because he has 12 different sounds.
Oh right, you couldn't say this is what he sounds
Yeah.
like.
Because it's like.
Well, the first 6 years you could, and then it was like, what's happening?
Well, right, sure. But even then, like, one year it was like, what, that metal techie kind of just all screams and heavy.
Oh, 2015.
Yeah, and then it was
random.
like he had kind of blood on the dance floor, and then the like Remember was really more into like the meme culture, like viral meme. That's when like Men is Hot was big. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everyone realized you can just get big from being a
Right,
meme.
you just dress up weird and say weird shit. And
Yeah. And then it was like devolving into that more trapped, and then he was finally like, "Yo, like Post Malone's hot now, so I gotta just go like straight trap."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
And yeah, that's totally fair. I think. I don't think.
he has no sound.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Etienne, your sins have culminated in your downfall, sir. I hope, if anything, you can learn from
That's
this.
just my opinion.
It's
I'm not
fair.
trying to like smash the guy. I think he's
No.
very talented. I think he has a lot of good.
I think
cool-
you're warranted in what you said. I don't think any of it was rude. It was like it's pretty real. Like I think he needs to hear something like that. Honestly, that's how you progress in life. Is you hear genuine criticism. And with that being said, I think I want to shine. This is why, because I know that song is going to be doo doo bangs, and so I put a song that
Okay.
I found out about recently while doing this research for him. That I hadn't heard before. It was a heavy trap song a few years ago before like heavy trap really started to be a thing, and I think people didn't like it at the time because it was so like, it was too early for heavy trap. But I think now that heavy trap's very normalized, this would do pretty well.
Okay.
Kind of like me. Who's that?
Right. That does a little bit.
obviously a
I
much better
think-
route that he should have stuck with more so.
Right.
If he was gonna
and I
go
mean,
for
obviously
that.
that's coming from us as metalheads.
Right.
Sure.
I don't know. It seems a little more like.
It sounds better produced for sure.
Yeah, like
the track
the
itself sounds better
balance of them
produced.
isn't like.
Yeah.
And then it's not like glam R&B.
It was
either.
like
It's
this
like a
one
better
sounds like it was
balance.
actually recorded well to where someone would have been like, "Nah, do that again."
Right.
Like make sure everything sounded good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Which may have just been like self-producing in the past.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is fine. And, you know, I did that shit too. Yeah, I mean, there's the career of Etienne Sin as of now.
Etienne Sin's Evolution, everybody.
I think this track is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, Scream Captain.
And then, well, the one, obviously, because I'm a guitar player
Mm-hmm.
and metalhead, but the one he did with just kind of the screaming and
Right.
riffage, that one's sick too.
And I have a little emo boy soft spot for those OG songs. So
Yeah.
I know all the words
Sure.
to them. I just love that shit. But yeah, if you guys liked any of Etienne Sin's songs, I made a little playlist for this video specifically. So if you do like him, go ahead and support him down below. You know, we don't hate the guy. It's not. This is all in good fun, genuine criticism, good couple of laughs. Hope you appreciate the deep dive.
Yeah, and he's real.
And he's stinky.
He's a real motherfucker.
He's the baddest bitch in the room. He's the baddest motherfucker in the building.
So remember when it's time for him to take his life.
Go eat a bag of ice cream, you
Can
Canadian
you make
meat.
this? Can you make this look like it does the thing?
Oh shit, that was actually kind of sick.
That was like a shield.
You ricocheted off the. Oh my god, what's that?
Oh shit. Oh. I'm not going to.